So after completing the Tecumseh Trail with my wife in 2021, and then in 2022 conquering the Adventure Trail, I had this idea that I wanted to do the Indiana Triple Crown within 7 days. If you don't know what the Indiana Triple Crown is, it consists of the Adventure Hiking Trail, which is a 24 plus mile loop, the Knobstone, which is a 46 mile straight shot, and the Tecumseh is also a 41 way trail. So after a lot of setbacks, I was having knee issues. I started training on the treadmill, trying to gain a lot of strength back in my knee. After feeling pretty confident that my knee could handle it, I headed out. Decided after a lot of rainstorms and everything this spring, I decided that Memorial Day weekend would be my starting point. Not the most ideal starting point, but we had good weather, so I decided to start. So I headed down south to southern Indiana to start the Adventure Hiking Trail with water catching and checking into a fabulous 5-star resort hotel to watch the Pacer game and relax in a bed before heading out the next morning. Okay, so it is 6:30 in the morning, official start time on the Adventure Hiking Trail, and we're going to try to knock this bad boy out in 1 day. It's a little less than 25 miles. Alright, sun's coming out. Finally, I had to shut the headlamp off. Truck says I already got off trail. Wasn't paying attention, and ended up on another trail. I just kept my head down and kept moving, so I had to backtrack like a quarter of a mile. So I gotta do a better job of that. Go right here. I want to take a small break, not long. Pause the tracker, take the headlamp off, take my neck gaiter off and all that. Just made a little cocktail. 2 ibuprofen, 2 Tylenol. Keep that going all day long. Got my gummy bears, gummy worm combo. That was kind of weird. I was like, am I being rescued? Hopefully nobody's hurt, but it's kind of random. All set and ready to go. Trail's right over there. Dry as a bone. So we were down there and then came all the way up and around, and now we're up here. That climb kind of sucked, but we're headed to Lloyd's cabin now. Should only be another mile or so. Ohio River there. Lord. I want to switch to the phone. Alright, we're at Lloyd's cabin. Right here. Yeah. I really expected people to be here Memorial Day weekend. However, the campgrounds with the RVs and the horses and everything are packed here. Literally packed. There was like a space or two, and that's it. Alright, I'm not gonna stay here too long. I don't need anything to drink right now. We're just gonna keep pressing. It got really dark. You can't even see anything on my camera. It's like dark. Hope it doesn't rain. Oh, or roll my ankle. We have to go up that. Man, look at that. All the way down to here. Golly. I think I remember this part. I don't remember much of this trail when me and my wife did it, but there's like some things come back to memory, but I don't know. I remember the shelters. I remember those because it's almost like a high point. Like, yay, we're here. But yeah. We're halfway up. Okay. Wasn't that bad, but still got me breathing heavy. I do absolutely remember this hill here. I'm just walking slow. Slow as possible, taking deep breaths. Also took a small break down there. But yeah, I remember filming right here, I believe. Slow going. I was wondering what was sticking me. Man, it's kind of scary. Man, that was in there. Look how far deep that was. I feel okay. Doesn't hurt, but it scared me. All right. Push forward. Push forward. There's a cat over there. I wonder if it's a bobcat. See it over there? What is it? Can't really tell. Can't tell if that's a bobcat. It's big. He kind of stared at me and then kind of slithered into the woods. Might be my first bobcat for sure. And it's close to the road here. Like, I'm still on the road. I want to talk about deflating. Not exactly sure why, but the GoPro, everything I have filmed today has not been recording. Like, I have filmed everything on this because the other camera was it's too dark. It's bulky. It was bothering me. I'm being picky. So I relied on the GoPro and it's not doing any videos. I don't know if the card's full or what, but man. All that footage is gone. I'm like heartbroken right now. Heartbroken. And the good news, I just hit 20 miles. Should only have about 4 or 5 more to go until I'm back at the car. Wow. What like a gut punch. This is a cool, nice little camp spot here up on this ridge. I'm already developing a blister on my heel. I can feel it, or at least a rough patch. I can hear the dogs. Camping areas are over there. I think I got less than 3 miles to go, so let's knock this out. Look at that view. All right. It's a nice view when you don't see anything, just woods all day long. Now you see the Ohio River, but then getting that feels pretty good. Coming back up on the ferns reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. I remember the ferns well because that's when my wife was so wet that she fell, and that's how she broke her phone. Tightening my strap and it popped off, so I had to like make do for the couple miles I got left. I'll fix it later. I'm just ready to be done. Get back to the car. That is a terrifying face in that tree. Imagine seeing that at night or something. Your headlamp hit it, be like, oh my God, he's scary. All right, I did it. I can't believe it. 10.5 hours. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. The campfire smells so good. I have cherry Pepsis.
Real life gone girl.
Well, Knobstone parking is packed. Feeling a little heavy. That's all right. Here goes nothing. Here we go. What an awesome view to start it out. My feet are soaked because it's morning dew on this grass. All right, I'm a few miles in. Should be coming up to a road here in the next mile or so. I want to take a break and fill one of my bottles up with carbs, some electrolytes. I haven't been filming much. Right now I've just been putting my head down and just trying to get these miles. I know it's going to be a brutal day. Today is the day I was not looking forward to. If you're out here on the Knobstone cutting these trees down and these blowdowns, because there's a lot of them, we appreciate you. You're like the offensive lineman in the NFL. You don't get enough credit, or if any credit at all. So I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh. The hill and a blowdown up there. This is a gnarly looking hill. Pretty small compared to what I've seen. All right, that wasn't that bad. It's just really muddy, so you're just sinking in the muck. Bartle Knob right here. I have to go up that to get to the road. I was kind of sitting here like, well, these hills aren't that bad. I just ain't got there yet. The video doesn't do this hill justice at all. At all. And we're still going up. Okay, I spoke too soon. This is tough. Oh man. I was like, yeah, we're cruising now. Oh, there's another one. I was just right here. Zigzag all the way off. I have a question for the forestry or the Knobstone, or whoever built the Knobstone. You guys hear of switchbacks before you did this trail? Or how hard would it be to put them in, like now? I'm just talking. Trail's great. Trail's great. Just a mental note. Mile 4 and 5 is pretty tough. A lot of uphill. Coming down off Bartle, that's tough. That's killing my knee right now. I think I'll be all right, but that's worse than going up. All right, mile 5 and 6. Brutal. I'll take 4 and 5 back. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that anymore. Like, it's just straight up. Alright. Going to fill up some hydration bottle and take a quick break because that uphill to this road was tough. Tailwind, high carb. These helped me out yesterday. Lemonade flavor, 90 grams of carbs, 360 calories with 680 milligrams of sodium. They even recommend taking an hour to 2 to finish the bottle because it can make your belly hurt. Oh. Whew. There are times when everybody has thought about this. You're backpacking and you're like, why in the hell do I like to do this? Challenging myself is the purpose of me trying to triple crown within the week, but you also are like, why? Just go home. It's so easy to quit though. It's so easy. And I'm doing everything I can just to keep moving. Slow and steady. What do you know? Another incline. You know you just came off one and you never went down. But we got more incline for you. You see some weird stuff out here, man. So weird. This is a nice campsite right here. No place to put a hammock, but I think I'm in between 7 and 9 mile marker. It's all flat and nice right here. I like it. This little overhang here. I've seen people camp here. Looks like a nice little spot. I don't like camping under rock because, for one, I don't think you're supposed to, and 2, that heat comes up, chars the rock, heats the rock, it could crack, fall on you. It might be highly unlikely, but I would be worried about it all night. Look at this, guys. Look, a switchback. A switchback. A freaking switchback. You know what? I want to take the whole thing too. I'm not gonna cut down over there or nothing. Great switchback. Oh, look, straight downhill. Great. Oh, we got a major blow down here. Holy crap. Thing is crazy. Oh. All right. That is a blocker for sure. All right. This is the best campsite so far. And somebody has wood down there. It's flat. There's trees. You could put a hammock And to top it off, the creek is right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what a campsite. That's it right there. That is it. And very rare on the Knobstone, flowing water. Oh, looks pretty cool. All right, I'm coming up towards Pixley Knob now. I think it's Pixley Knob. Pixley something. Alright, we're at Pixley Knob Road here. Alright. Got me a new bottle of electrolytes. And we are crossing Pixley. Going right back onto the trail here. Ten miles. 10 miles down. I think I want to, it's only 12. I think I want to get to Bunker Hill, which would be another, 15 miles? So that'll give me 6 hours, 8 hours to get there before sunset, which I think would be plenty of time. But the Pacer game is tonight, Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. And I want to be up high so I have service so I can watch some of that, or at least try to. Indianapolis 500 starts in, I think, an hour, or maybe it started now. So it's a big Sunday for everybody in Indy. I've been in the Indy 500 many times. I'd much rather be over here in the woods. Gross, it looks like oil. The road is right there. But look at my feet. They're vertical right now. Holy shit. At least it stopped raining. Oh God. I didn't think I was gonna do this many miles. Probably shouldn't have, honestly. I'm actually okay with the road walking, just because I kind of felt claustrophobic on that stretch. There's just nothing around, like for 7 miles, 8 miles. What the hell? That shit is straight up. Oh my God. Another pond. I think it's the third one I've seen now. And they look gross. I do got a water catch up here. I think I might just carry it, find the first campsite I can find. I thought I was done with hills. It was extremely windy over there, the first couple campsites. So I hiked over more. I think this is Bunker Hill, or Bunker Hill's over there, or whatever. It's an awesome view. Those blocked by trees. Right there. But I'm done. I am done. I'm setting up camp here. Well, we're in bed in the hammock, and I, for one, am feeling exhausted. And, yeah, we got the Pacer game playing, which is nice. So I got service to watch the game. Hoping tomorrow is a little bit easier than today was. I got another long day today. I got a beef pasta, what is it, marinara? I haven't had this one before, but it had the most calories in it. That's why I got it for this trip. Tastes pretty good. I didn't eat breakfast. I just went straight to bed last night, watched some of the Pacer game. So, this is basically my dinner I'm eating. I was wondering where this is. This is famous on the Knobstone. Big old bud on a tree. 28 and 29 mile was pretty rough. Get down in them valleys a couple times and coming back up. It's a pretty cool view. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh man. I'm struggling today. I think I only got like 14 miles left. I'm struggling. Yeah, it's Elk Creek Lake or something like that. Yeah. Elk Creek Fish and Wildlife Area. I just recently got kayaks. I would do anything right now to be on that water, kayaking, fishing. It's a beautiful day, and I feel like I'm stuck in the woods. I would much rather be outside the woods and, you know, get some more of that sun, because it was raining most of the day yesterday. Oh. Oh, we're at 40. We are almost done. That hill coming off Spurgeon, whatever. Why? I can't believe I just fucking did it. I feel so good right now. My car's still there. I hit that 46-mile mark and I seen the sign. I knew I was done. I had that relief. And then I went a little further and seen my wife, and I lost it. I broke down because I didn't see my wife in like 3 or 4 days, and I was ready to see her, and the Knobstone just broke me down so much. I was so tired. I was so exhausted, and seeing her, I just lost it. It was like uncontrollable. I was just beaten down. You know, I was at mile 75 then. So after that, instead of going straight to the Tecumseh, I decided to take 2 days off, 2 rest days, stay at home, prop my feet up, watch some TV, relax. I got those 2 trails done rather quickly, a lot faster than I thought I was going to. And we also had more rain coming in that day, so decided to take those 2 much needed rest days, and that would give me 2 days to finish the Tecumseh and to complete the Triple Crown within my time frame. Man, my pack feels so heavy. We're starting at Morgan Monroe State Forest this morning for the Tecumseh Trail, and this is it. The last section of the Triple Crown of Indiana in 7 days. 6:33 start time. Alright. This might be a long day. I have my foot wrapped up to keep the cushion, because I think I have some hot spots and some bruising on my heel. So I put some like 3 layers of Leuko tape, and it still hurts. So might be slow going today. My goal is to get to Indian Hill Shelter, and then depending on what time I get there today, maybe keep going, but ultimately that's the goal. I already made it to Rock Shelter. Thought there'd be more water dripping with all the rain we've gotten the past couple days. Well, got to Rock Shelter. My legs and my feet are feeling a little better. I just realized I forgot my phone charger at the car. So I'm gonna have to go back. And that's gonna be a 5-mile out and back. Because I can go on the low gap trail from Backcountry Shelter and retrieve it, but man, What a mess up on my part. I always hate leaving backcountry area because there's a gnarly hill to get out of the ravine up into on top of the ridge where backcountry shelter is. I still don't think it's as bad as the Knobstone. I don't think anything's as bad as the Knobstone. That trail completely beat me down. Whooped my ass. Bad. Alright, so I'm right here. Just did 8.5 miles down, out, and around. But I gotta go from here to there to my car. And that's about 2.5 miles. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna leave my pack. But I am gonna drop some water off to reduce the weight. So I got my water there. Blue, black, blue. So I know if anybody messes with it, I know the order and how they're leaning. And I got the tracker paused. So now this is going to be like a hour and a half, maybe 2 hours out of the way. And what a huge setback. I wanted to get some I wanted to try to get some crazy miles in today, and now I don't think that's going to happen. Like, I wanted to get some good distance today. I mean, we still can, I guess. We'll see. I just didn't want to hike until 8, 9, 10 o'clock. But if I have to, I have to. We'll just see. We'll just see where I end up. Oh my god, how demotivating. My car's here. I was just here 4 hours ago. And now I just gotta get my stupid charger. Oh. Well, while I'm here, I still have a bunch of, since I don't have to water catch, I still have a bunch of 2 liters that have water in it from my other catches. And I'm just gonna make sure I have enough water. And my platter. Most of them are thrown away, but still got all the... I hate water catching. It's so annoying, especially going back and picking them up. Okay, I am back. Backcountry shelter's right over here, so I'm going to be able to take a little break and grab my waters over here. Oh. I'll take about hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours. So that sucks. Made it. Alright, took a 5-minute break, stretched a little bit. Now I got my podcast in. I'm just gonna put my head down and we're just gonna play catch up for a little while. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna catch up 2 hours, but we'll see where we get. We'll see where we get later. All this is so overgrown. It's nasty. This is not going to be fun. Already at Bear Lake. This stuff is so overgrown, it's crazy. Hope those aren't rain clouds. Shelter. Massive hole, too. Looks like they got a new picnic table out here, but for the most part, everything looks the same. Out here a few years ago. Oh, all right. Just gonna take a few minute break and stretch, and then keep moving. Usually I take like a 20-30 minute break. I'm doing like 5 minutes now. This bench wasn't here last time I was here either. Goodbye, Fox Den. See ya next time, I guess. I don't know. The dog incident last time I was here a few years ago made me not want to stay here again. So, start of the road walking. The only thing is I think I can make up better time on the road, it being pretty flat. Hammer these miles in. Back on road walking again, and it's gravel. Oh, it hurts. Tears my feet up. Even though my feet are already killing me. If I ever hike this trail again, I'm skipping that section. It's like tick, snake infested area. Makes you feel claustrophobic. It's just an add-on. But the first road walking spot I came out of, if you just walk straight down, go south, there's a reroute there anyway, so you gotta take the road around anyway, so it's just right there. That is not maintained one bit. But I'm also been hiking for a lot this week, and I'm just wearing down. I think I'm just complaining to complain. Indian Hill, Charlie Shelter. Kind of sprinkling a little bit. Maybe. Taking a break, I'm looking at it's kind of sprinkling. I am about 10 miles from the Yellowwood office where I need to get a paper to camp. It's like less than 10 miles. I've gone 20 miles in 7 hours and 45 minutes. Technically, I went 25 miles already today, but I've been trucking. Thing is, it's not even 5 o'clock. So, sunset's at 9. Although it'll probably get dark by 8:39, 8:30. maybe 8 o'clock in the woods, but there's a lot more road walking on this section, so I think instead of just staying here and just sitting, you know, until morning, basically, I do have service, but be a lot less miles I'll have to do tomorrow. So I think I want to go for it and try to get, that'll be like a 35-mile day, because Yellowwood is a 30.2-mile marker. So that'll be crazy. But I think I can do it. I think I can get it. I guess we'll see. So I'm averaging a 2.7 mile pace, so yeah. Just gonna sit here, take a few minute break, put my pack cover on, and head out, I guess. Pack cover on. Try to make it a crazy day, I guess. I mean, this whole trip's been crazy. It doesn't matter if I do it today or tomorrow. If it was like 7, 8 o'clock, I would stay here for sure. But keep cranking the miles out. See you later, Charlie Salter. See you later. You know what? If I could run with my heart, I would right now. My knee's killing me. Heart and mind is the only thing doing it for me right now. Never put that sign up though. I appreciate you. Just made it to Yellowwood. 35-mile day. Never thought I'd be able to do it. Trail goes that way, I believe. But I have to go get a campsite. Go to one of these picnic tables and just sit for a few minutes. Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Man, I'm really glad to be done with that. That was slippery, scary. And just glad it's over. But what's worse is a lot of road walking now, all the way down to the Belmont, and then you keep road walking, and then there's a little bit left of a little forest pocket there. I think it's a couple miles, and then we're done. Right now I'm regretting it. My feet are ate up. I've lost a toenail. Just I'll be happy tomorrow. That's all I gotta say is I'll be happy tomorrow. This is the worst part. People are flying down here. We finally made it at the famous Ozark. I think this is it. The last of the road. This little pocket here. That's all that's left. Man, I am struggling. Oh my God, there's the road. It's over. Oh, it's fucking over. I can't believe it. Can't believe I did it. Oh my God. There's my ride. Yay! I hate this trail.
Like just misses,
Yeah, if I would have been, what, a minute, 2 minutes, I would have got caught in the storm.
Yeah.
Coming out hard. Back at the car, baby. We are here. Oh. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I just to set the record, I was not trying to do any type of FKT or set any record. This is just something that I researched and tried to see if anybody else has done it, and I never seen or found any information online that suggests that someone else has done this. So that was the main goal, to try and do it. Also, personal goal that I wanted to accomplish. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.